Hello, my name's Scott. In this video I'm going to cover all the basics till we get started with your WordUp ecig.com JoyeTech eCab electronic cigarette starter kit. You may be wondering what an electronic cigarette is, so let me quickly demonstrate. Now at first glance you may think I'm smoking, but in fact I'm exhaling a vapour. There's no burning, no flame and no tobacco in this product. However, it does contain nicotine, and nicotine in its raw form is actually classed as a poison. Now that all sounds very scary, but as long as you use it in a safe and responsible manner, you have nothing to worry about. Always keep it out of reach of children. If you get it onto your hands, your skin in general, or in your mouth, don't panic, just simply rinse it off. Now let's get started and show you exactly what comes with the WordUp ecig.com JoyeTech eCab electronic cigarette starter kit. When you receive the WordUp ecig.com JoyeTech eCab electronic cigarette starter kit, it's going to come in a presentation box like this. Slide off the lid, and inside, sitting on top, you will find a semi-assembled eCab consisting of a sealed battery housing, an atomizer cover and an empty tank cartridge. Underneath this section you'll also find the following items. A user manual which I advise you read before use, a pack of 2 atomizer heating coils, 2 silicone overflow prevention caps, 2 extra JoyeTech eCab empty tank cartridges, 1 black and 1 silver 360 mAh JoyeTech eCab rechargeable batteries, a USB charger and a USB wall charging adapter. Included separately will be a 10ml bottle of kosher USP grade handmade e-liquid that is manufactured in the USA and available in a flavour and strength of your choice, an extra pack of 5 empty eCab tank cartridges, and a 5ml syringe supplied with a blunt filling needle. Before we start to use the WordUp ecig.com JoyeTech eCab, it's important that we first fully charge the battery and fill one of the empty tank cartridges with your chosen e-liquid. The USB charger has 2 bays allowing you to charge both batteries at the same time. Each bay will have a negative symbol and a positive symbol, and when installed in the battery it's very important to make sure that you line up the negative of the battery to the negative of the charger. On top you'll find 2 charging status lights, one for each bay. A red light indicates the battery is charging and a solid green light indicates the battery is fully charged. On the back of the charger you will find the USB cable, and this can be neatly tucked away when not in use. To remove, place a fingernail underneath and simply lift up. Insert the battery, making sure the negative goes towards the negative. Then insert the USB cable into any female USB port, such as that found on a PC or games console, or alternatively you can also use the USB wall charging adapter. Once connected to a power source, the charging status light will turn red to indicate that the battery is charging. Keep charging until the light turns to a solid green colour. A green colour indicates that charging is now complete. Now the battery has been charged, we next need to install it inside the battery housing. To do this, we first need to remove the cap on the end, which is held in place by 2 sprung-loaded ball bearings. To remove, simply grab firmly, twist and pull. Then take the battery and insert the positive end in first. To replace the battery cap, line the 2 ball bearings up with the 2 slots and then press firmly. We now need to fill one of the empty tank cartridges with your chosen e-liquid. Each cartridge holds around 1 milliliter. On top you will find a small hole, and this is where you can insert the syringe in order to fill. Using the syringe supplied with a blunt filling needle, extract around 1 ml of e-liquid. Then hold the cartridge firmly in one hand, insert the syringe and slowly start to fill. Try to leave a gap at the top of around 2 mm as this will allow for airflow. Your tank cartridge is now full and ready to be used. For the next step, we need to install the atomizer and attach the atomizer cover. On one end of the atomizer, you'll find a flat base with an electrical contact. On the opposite end, you'll find a small spike. Underneath that spike is a heating coil. The spike will enter the tank cartridge, feed liquid onto the heating coil, and once it reaches the coil, it then becomes vaporized. To install the atomizer, place the flat end onto the top of the battery housing. Then slide the atomizer cover over the top and screw into place. Then to finish off, take the tank cartridge, place it into the top and press down firmly. When using the JoyeTech eCab, you'll press and hold this button down each time you inhale. To turn the eCab on, tap the button quickly 5 times. Each time you inhale, press and hold the button down to activate the atomizer. When not in use, once again tap the button quickly 5 times to turn the eCab off. Your WordUp.ecig.com JoyeTech eCab is now fully assembled and ready to be used. So by now you should have a fully charged battery and a fully assembled JoyeTech eCab. The key to getting good vapour is to take long controlled inhales. The longer you inhale for, the more vapour you'll produce. Let me demonstrate. Also, try not to keep the vapour held inside for too long. The longer you hold it in for, the less vapour you'll get on the exhale. Nicotine gets absorbed by the body almost immediately. You therefore gain no advantage by holding it inside your lungs for more than 1 or 2 seconds. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any further questions, please contact the WordUp.ecig.com customer support team. Thank you for watching and goodbye.